That's it, right? Yeah. Good shot. Let's see. Okay.
What's up, MP?
Knicks or the 76. Knicks or the 76. Spurs or the Trailblazers. Games before. Wow. There he is.
Show night tonight.
Feeling you, MP.
Ooh, that felt good.
I see you out there doing work.
Hey, coach.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
accepted or free for any inappropriate behaviors of responders. Don't watch them. Using improper language or gestures, entering the courtroom in a safe way. Spectators engaging in such behavior that this includes judging and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest officer of security or arrest staff member. Thank you and enjoy the game. Well, next one up is a quick one. The first 15,000 fans in the game get a Megan Class Team Beanie. Professional Sports Night. Coming up soon on the schedule is our River Nuggets Cup giveaway. Number 0, Christian! At center, 6'11", number 17, Jahiz Valanciunas. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches. Number 8, at the other forward position, 6'8", number 32, at guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27,
A look at Indiana's starting group. Ivica Zubac's out there with Toppin. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's MP in at the 2. And for the Nuggets, in the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Valanciunas down low. And it's Watson in at the 3 slot. And the Nuggets not afraid to do things differently, Shams, including in the front office.
Yeah, hiring Coach David Adelman before locking in their executives and then splitting their front office leadership, very unique. And it's all about results. The setup will be judged accordingly. It was a strong first off season for this group, though.
And you can do a lot as long as you have Nikola Jokic.
That's for sure.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Denver moving it around. And here's Gordon from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Nembhard. He picked up 10 in his last game. MP no good. And he's gone for the lob. Toppin with a steal. Pass to MP. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 6.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
And here's Valanciunas. And Toppin pulls it down.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Nesmith passes to Toppin. Here's Zubac. Zubac with a screen on Murray. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Toppin. Now Zubac. MP outside. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Looking to win the run. And Brown with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Love the response by Brown. You drain a 3 on his squad, and he's coming for revenge.
MP up top. And Shams, the last few years, teams often giving up a lot of draft picks when they traded for a difference maker.
The market has changed, BA, and the thought process has been, assuming the trade moves the needle, those picks you're giving up aren't very good. But listen, if the trade doesn't work, you just gave up the farm. And that's the risk-reward that you play with as a general manager.
Here's Nembhard following the score by Denver. Here's MP. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Strong finish by Valanciunas. He likes exerting his will close to the rim.
Pass to Nembhard. Brown against MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Brown, back to Murray. And a miss. Pass to Zubac. Over Valanciunas. Nembhard outside, 6 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Brown finds Valanciunas. Again, Denver scores.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Denver.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Brown. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Toppin. Indiana leading. MP with it. Checked by Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. Looking now at some numbers for Jamal Murray. Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Well, it's fluid, VA, and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Murray. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Valanciunas sets a screen. From outside the arc, fires in the triple. Valanciunas has got 7 points. And here's Indiana now. 6-point game. Nembhard, the pass to MP. And here's Neesmith, defended by Watson. Nembhard for 3. Brown grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Murray. Valanciunas sets a screen. Murray, no good. Indiana leading by 6. Here's MP. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Denver has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Watson. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Top it inside. Gordon's on him. Outside Neesmith. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Toppin finds MP. Knocks down the long J. and now an 11-point Indiana lead.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And for Denver, they're shooting the rock around 46% so far. Murray inside. He's guarded by Nembhard. The Nuggets with another miss.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
Yeah, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shams car. News, though, and David Adelman wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Denver. Cam Johnson comes in for Watson. And Strother subbed in for Brown. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Zubats. Walker comes in for Toppin. Furphy's checked in for Neesmith. And it's McConnell in for Nimhart. Here's Strother. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. The shot from the low post is good. Valanciunas has got 9.
Beating good defense. Valanciunas is a throwback 5. Loves competing down low.
Now here's McConnell from deep. MP. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Johnson for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Johnson. Murray passes to Valanciunas. Oh, MP with a block.
And look, this is what you want to see from MP. Sharpening those defensive instincts and denying easy buckets.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Hope it got it.
Pass to Johnson.
Nice. Move.
Gordon outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And when it comes to NBA moves, a pretty great summer for the state of Texas, Shams.
Ton of action in Texas, BA. Cooper Flagg to Dallas, Dylan Harper to San Antonio, and Kevin Durant to Houston. These are major moves, and it's going to be hard to mess with Texas. These teams are loading up. They're all trying to be a contender in the Western Conference.
That Texas triangle is going to be formidable once again real soon. And here's Indiana now, following that last three-pointer by Denver. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Strother. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over McConnell. Gordon can't hit. Gordon's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Nice shot by Walker.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Screen by Gordon. Johnson for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest and block.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Furphy. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Pacers lead by 15. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Valanciunas. He's got 9. To the inside. It's tipped. MP inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 34.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Murray. Banked it in off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. If they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Andrew Nembhard is out there with MP. Then there's Jarris Walker. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Huff in at the center position, locking down the middle. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, B.A., I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
B.A., I'm just trying to be like you, man.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's Jones. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Nembhard outside. Pass to MP. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Najee. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Well, the commitment they brought to the boards is evident in those numbers. Rebounding. Never a glamour stat, but it wins you games.
Holmes, he's checked in for Jones. And the Pacers also making a change. Toppin's checked in. Pass to MP. And Holmes pulls it down.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Najee. And here's Brown. Launches a 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Walker. So nice passing by Indiana here. Outside Nesmith. Back to MP. To win the drought. Drained it for 2 points. MP's got 38 points. And with picks 2 and 3 in this year's draft, Shams, we saw the Spurs and the Sixers add to already crowded backcourt rotation.
And spread the floor, do multiple things on the court, and the competitiveness is a big part of this. The ability to play both ends is a big part of this. So all of those traits increasingly important to win in today's NBA.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around. Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Johnson passes to Najee. The Pacers pull it in. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting for Indiana, MP. At the line for two.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Holmes. Watson comes in for Najee. Brown's checked in for Strother. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Brown. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for MP. Nuggets trail by 17. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Murray. He shoots. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got rebound number 7 tonight. MP finds Nembhard. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys, because this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me, 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, the relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day and try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
It's Johnson with a drive. On easy, 2 on the layup. Johnson's got 5 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to MP. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
It's rebounded by Zubac. The Pacers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Murray against Nembhard. From deep three-point land. Murray, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Nice try. It's all good. Let's see those moves.
Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. The Pacers also with a sub. Shepard, he's checked in for Neesmith. Here's Murray. Pass to Brown. Missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
So that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And he nails the third. Denver's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Valanciunas with a screen on McConnell. They need this. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, we always talk about Murray shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Zubac. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Here's McConnell, defended by Murray. McConnell's shot is off. Denver is shooting only 39% so far in the game. Watson passes to Murray. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Murray's a 3-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
Pass to MP. Shot is up. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Brown passes to Valanciunas.
Yeah, staying involved. Valanciunas will get a chance at the line.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jahiz Valanciunas. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw no good.
The veteran big man Valanciunas continues to be a solid rotational piece, a nightly double-double threat who enjoys throwing his weight around.
Huff's checked in for Zubac. And the second free throw is good. McConnell with it. Still without a bucket. MP outside. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's Gordon. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Valanciunas with a screen on McConnell. Murray from outside. Up pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
McConnell, good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Clock at 4. Lets it go from 14. Pacers with a rebound. Huff's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP, the pass to Toppin. McConnell looking around. Pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Brown.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. The first free throw is good. Walker, he's checked in for Toppin. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Denver's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Gordon with a screen on MP. The deep three from Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
MP finds McConnell. MP, a screen on Murray. Back to MP. Puts up a three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
And here's Indiana now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And the basket by MP.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Outside Watson. Murray up top. He's marked by McConnell. And he stays with it. Back to Watson. Second chance effort. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And again.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in, night out. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Pacers running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, right now for Denver, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And switching back to discuss that first half of action, MP having himself a game.
One guy stands out so far tonight, and you know who it is. MP is calling for the ball every trip up the floor and showing what he's capable of.
Huge first half. We'll see if they keep going to him, which seems like the wise choice. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
Gordon and Valanciunas down low. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for David Adelman.
Man, good whistle there.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
MP. 2 shots.
That one's off. And, Coach, last season, the Nuggets were 5th in three-point percentage, but dead last in attempts.
Yeah, you could argue that they should shoot more threes, but then again, they were 2nd in percentage on 2-point field goals, so they have a wealth of options. And, to be honest, offense is rarely a problem for the Nuggets.
Indiana shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. From the arc. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Look.
It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Back to you guys.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. MP, the pass to Toppin. MP against Brown. From deep, MP. That one doesn't drop. Denver is shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Gordon. Back to Watson. Gordon outside. Valanciunas down low. Zubac's there. Here's Brown. That shot, no good. Good D by MP. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Back to Gordon from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside Neesmith. Pass to MP. Brown grabs the board. For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Murray from outside. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP, no good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Outside Brown. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Clear ability to take over a game. Valanciunas doing just that.
Toppin outside. Pass to MP. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Gordon outside. Now Valanciunas. He's guarded by Zubac. Valanciunas passes to Murray. Here's Valanciunas. Shoots a fadeaway. Count the basket. Valanciunas has got 6 here in the quarter.
You have to credit the work ethic of Valanciunas. He adapted with the game and added that jumper to his repertoire.
Neesmith passes to MP. Fires top of the key. Kept alive by Indiana. Toppin finds MP. Nembhard for 3. Sinks it from distance. Nembhard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Watson. Screen by Gordon. The 3 is up. And it's Watson missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, MP. And it's Denver with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. Let me credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Murphy comes in for Neesmith. And it's Jackson in for MP. Murray, no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Pass to Nembhard. The three. Kept alive. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. For Denver, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Now here's Murray. Give him 8. And here's Gordon. Guarded by Toppin. Denver moving it around. Murray from outside. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that three-point shooting.
Nembhard dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Gordon outside to the wing, right side. Valanciunas passes to Murray. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And during the Nuggets' 2023 title run, Jamal Murray was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, B.A., you know, they don't even get there without a healthy Murray. He put up 33 a game against the Lakers in the conference finals, repeatedly making tough, contested clutch shots.
Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Nembhard, the pass to Zubats. Nembhard against Murray. And Zubats with the basket on the assist by Nembhard.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Murray against Nembhard. Can they get it? Indiana with a rebound. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
You broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, you have the energy to stand here for an interview.
I was trying to get my double, man, or triple, man.
Wow, this feels good. Listen, Coach always says he makes us practice hard so that we got plenty in the tank when it counts. If they told us, hey, play another 48 right now, I promise you, I'd give them another 60 piece.
BA, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And
Enjoy those trips, huh? Report back soon.
Located in
Switch.
Oh, shit, let's go. What the shit? What?
Ready to lose.
Hey, need some help?
Just like that. Shot! This is it! Hey, need a moment to catch your breath?
Yes.
Yeah, it's time to play now!
You know, I feel like both. So when I stop, you know, the analog you move. When I stop using it, my nigga be still walking.
You okay now, Bob?
Looking sharp, MP.
Into the courtroom. Get used to shooting with my hand.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Warriors. Lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being, they're not pleased with their performance so far this season. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Andrew Nembhard is out there with MP. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, the forward spots will be Butler and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Porzingis in at the center. So, Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Pacers. Butler feeling out of it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Nembhard. Pass to MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie, and you can just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
The time for the ball. Another miss by MP. Lets it go from 11, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, Curry is deadly from anywhere on the floor, including the mid-range.
Bounce pass, Nembhard. Pass to MP. Another miss by MP.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Now, Nembhard, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Now, here's Melton. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. Down low. It's Butler that time on the assist from Green. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
MP, that's for 2. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a very soft touch on that jumper.
Here's Butler, and another basket for Golden State. Pacers trail by 3. I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game, and not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you've got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice. Here's Toppin. The Warriors making the shot. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And that one's good. MP.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. MP against Melton.
Oh, man!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Here's MP. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shots drop.
Curry passes to Butler. From downtown, it's hauled in by Zubac. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Indiana.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Melton. The kick outside to Butler. Curry against Nimhar. Curry passes to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Here's Melton. And the Warriors miss again. Indiana leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Curry passes to Porzingis. Butler in the corner. No good, unable to end this run. Pacers have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Toppin passes to Nemhard. To the middle. Pass to Toppin. Shoots the 3. Here's Zubac. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Zubats, coming off a terrific season. And he was top 5 in field goal percentage, never settling, always working to get a good look.
And he's so fit. Physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago. Now here's Porzingis. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
Okay, Draymond showing you he can still get up. Do not sleep on Draymond's hops.
Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages. But they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by MP. Right side, Butler, over Neesmith. And it's Butler missing.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
MP passes to Neesmith. Pass to Toppin. Now MP. And Indiana, another 3.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Bucket is good. Curry's got 6.
Great footwork there by Curry, getting his body in a position to go up and finish inside.
Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 27.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now here's Curry. Back to Melton. Stolen by Zubats. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Nemhard with it. Still scoreless. To the inside. Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. He gets it in there.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Melton. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a win against the Nuggets. Outside, Green. Golden State moving it around. Butler kicks to Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 12.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Nemhard, the pass to Zubats. Back to Nemhard. And here is MP. There's the 3. And the dunk by Zubats.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
The 3 from MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 33.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Green. His last outing, he had 8 points. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Entirely new group in now for Indiana. Buff's checked in. Walker comes in for Toppin. Shepard's checked in for Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Now, here's McConnell. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Good! Another from three.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Curry. It's good. Curry's got 17.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
Curry against MP. That's good. And it's McConnell with the assist. And that's 38 points for MP. Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Podziemski. Those three-pointers off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Into the lane. Now Shepard, defended by Butler. MP outside. Offline with his three. MP has been leading the charge for Indiana. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. Back right after this.
They got Curry out here. They had to put me on Curry.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Pacers team out there.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Shepard. Jackson is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Walker, and it's Huff in at the 5 spot. Now here's Butler. Clock at 6. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the layup. Butler's got 8 points.
That is smooth. Butler showing you excellent ball control to create that space.
McConnell finds Walker to the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pacers lead by 20.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Butler. Over Shepard. And Butler gets it to go. He's got 10.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need it.
There's the pick. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. It's hauled in by Huff. Pacers leading by 18. And we see Brandon Podziemski. He's been a valuable player, Jim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Indiana.
That is a strong move.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in.
Give it up for your Warriors girls.
Warriors trail by 18. Santos, the pass to Butler. Now Podziemski. Pass to Payton. Inside. Here's Butler. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pajemski, the bounce pass. Butler against MP. Over MP. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. A nice shot by MP.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Pajemski finds Butler. Horford with a screen on MP. That doesn't go either for Butler.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Walker. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
MP against Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Shot clock at 5. Santos, the pass to Butler. Here's Pajemski. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, he's just a jack of all trades. In addition to his scoring and defense, Butler is also a solid distributor.
Now, here's McConnell. Scoreless thus far. MP, that's for 2. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Butler kicks to Horford. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry. The kick outside to Butler. They grab their own miss. Here's Pajemski. And it's off from three-point range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the basket by MP.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Here's Pajemski. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. Horford the pass to Curry. Shot from 16. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 19 points for Stephen Curry.
And Curry is really putting his stamp on this one.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Ivica Zubac, 4th.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers, really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Pass to MP. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Plenty of daylight on that show. MP's got 54 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Tries from 10, and it's Butler missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to MP. There's the triple. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now Curry. Shot to stop the run. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
The 3 from MP. And Indiana, another 3.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Melton finds Porzingis. By Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. MP from deep three-point land. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Golden State's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Sinks the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post. Butler's got 12 now in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 11 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Now a moment to see the numbers for Butler. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 17 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively, and he has provided points pretty much every time they've needed him.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos has checked in. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. Pacer shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Here's Toppin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Toppin's got his first points of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Well, you know, Green's not going to shy away from contact. He loves mixing it up inside.
Free throw drops for Green. And from technical fouls, Tim, to flagrant fouls, it always seems like Draymond Green is walking that line and in the crosshairs.
Walking that line or stomping on that line. I don't know what, but it's where he seems to want to live. You love that competitive fire. You just have to make sure it doesn't cross the line where he hurts his team.
But don't you think he knows exactly what he's doing at all times?
He understands most officials don't want to give him that second technical, that's for sure.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Outside, Green. Porzingis sets the pick for Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 6.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Nembhard, the pass to MP. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State to the inside. Here's Green, and Green sticks it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
In the corner, it's Neesmith. And here's MP for three. Connects again from distance.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all-time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing. Here's Nembhard, still yet to score. Zubac, the pass to MP. Here's the three, and again for three.
MP. And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And so it's Indiana with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans get ready for the highlight the amazing stuff. The door prophesied a free entertainment.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Well, who hasn't been impressed with MP? The skill, the work ethic. He's got good instincts, man. I like this kid.
Yeah, there's plenty to dislike if you're playing against him.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Indiana Pacers.
They are just racking up the assists right now, playing for one another. Man, this is great.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep up this mentality in the second half. If they do, they win.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The forward. Spots will be Butler and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. And for the Warriors, they're shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Green. Nembhard against Butler. 6 to shoot. Out to Porzingis. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's MP, top of the key. And again, it's Indiana converting.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Porzingis trying to get free. Count that one. Curry's got 21.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Pass to Zubac. Back to MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, it's easy to see who the offense is running through tonight. Why change anything?
Outside Butler. Golden State moving the ball around. Melton sets a screen for Butler. For 3, drills the three-pointer. Melton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And the passing of Butler can be overlooked, but Jimmy normally averages about 5 assists per game.
Toppin finds MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
It's Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Nembhard, the pass to Zubac. Here's MP. Connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. Butler goes in. Out to Porzingis from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backcourt thus far.
And Toppin throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Melton. Curry, a screen on MP. Puts up a 3, and Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Pacers. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. That is game 3 of this 4-game. And good, he hits it again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. From deep, Green. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here is Toppin. Pass to Nembhard. And the Pacers another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Back to Curry. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, his role this half has been to help them space the floor.
The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside, Green. Melton kicks to Butler. Misses the 3. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Pass to Neesmith. And Indiana, another 3.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Curry finds Porzingis. Now here's Green. And here's Melton. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
At the elbow, it's MP. Bounce pass, Nembhard. The 3 from MP. And got it! Another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pacers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. MP up top. He got it again. Sensational.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Over to the wing. Porzingis passes to Curry. And the Warriors, another 3.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
On the wing, MP. From the arc. And another one falls.
MP. He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Outside Butler. Melton kicks to Green. Fires for three. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, you can see the competitive fire right there by Draymond Green. He wanted to come right back at him with a three of his own.
One of the best defenders of his generation. Tim, do you think Draymond Green will be a surefire Hall of Famer?
Well, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and not to mention a key contributor on 4 Warriors championship teams. Kevin, he will be in the Hall of Fame, no question.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Yeah, they have been dialed in from deep. The three-pointer has been there all night for them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Off's jacked in, and Walker subbed in for Toppin. Count it.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Now, Nembhard. Here's the screen. Pass to Huff. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Slam dunk by Butler.
And if Butler gets going, he is not going to let up. He will continue to attack over and over again.
MP outside. No good from outside. And for the Warriors, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Wojemski, the bounce pass. Horford sets a screen for Curry. He's off on that one. The Pacers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. The three from MP. And again for three.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Timeout called the Warriors. Payton is
substitution on the court.
Porzingis with the ball outside. Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Nobody near Melton. And again, no good by Golden State. And so, MP will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And so in the game for the Pacers, we've got Walker. Jackson is out there with T.J. McConnell. MP. Then it's MP. And it's Huff in at the 5 down low. Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Butler is screen on McConnell. Curry can't get it to go. Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Green. Over Jackson. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Launches a 3, and again.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. Butler against MP. From deep, Green does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. McConnell against Curry. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to to MP. As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Well, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly. And then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit, who hasn't even started to scratch the surface.
Boy, you've made a great list of guys right there, for sure. And here's M. Connects again.
And tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. And there's the bucket from MP.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Melton. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Curry. The tray. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 42 in the game.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
And here's MP for three. Good on the triple.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Outside, Green. Outside, Butler. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Huff. Huff's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. MP, no good. Golden State's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. And Green gets it to go.
And when the three is going for Green, it's a terrific sign for this offense.
McConnell scanning the floor. MP, no good. The Warriors shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Green left side. No good on the three. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 57% in this fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Indiana.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
McConnell passes to MP. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 50 points.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Pass to MP. A three ball. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Outside Curry. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
60-plus in the win for you, MP. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out there? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted.
Man, what? It started to feel a little unfair tonight, to be honest with you. I mean, how many times can you dunk on your little brother in the driveway, before you start feeling bad. And that's what I felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not making any friends with a statement like that, MP.
I'm not trying to. Hey, listen, this is a grown-up league. If you can't take a little trash...
All right, Dom, thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later on.
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats though, man. Enjoy this moment.
But you've seen the box score.
He throw every column.
And you're seeing him rock Santa Cruz.
Yeah, he's playing well.
But you don't think he can play for us?
Not with the roster we built.
Hey, you still want to play some table?
That's actually cold. I had no idea.
game last night.
In the house.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And now Indiana's starting group. We've got Obi Toppin. MP is out there with Andrew Nembhard. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Jazz, we've got Walker Kessler. George out there with Bailey. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. And Indiana starts out with the ball. Oh, man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
Here's Bailey. George outside. Three-pointer. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Outside Walker. Pass to MP. The 3-ball. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
And here's Kessler. Here's Bailey. Count it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Nembhard. Zubac, screen. And he banks in the layup.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Sensabaugh. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And there's Bailey. That one's good. On the assist by Jackson. Bailey's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Kessler. Here's Here's Bailey. And he gets the bucket. Bailey's got 6.
And even if he doesn't have the wider frame some guys do, Bailey's not going to let contact keep him from finishing.
Now here's Walker. Utah grabs the miss. Here's George. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from MP. It's Walker on the wing. His last outing, we saw him score 13.
Assist from Jahiz Walker.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 4-point game. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season. Bailey. And Toppin pulls it down.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, Ace Bailey's draft journey was highly scrutinized, and it wasn't just his height, but at the combine he measured over 2 inches shorter than he'd been listed in college. Rather, his refusal to work out for any team surprised a lot of folks and executives around the league. But it didn't scare off the Jazz, who selected him 5th overall.
Not everyone can shoot like him. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Zubac, screen. 5 to shoot. Great open look there.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's George. No points so far. Bailey's shot is off. Indiana on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. MP, the pass to Nembhard. Back to MP. Launches it. Another 3 for Indiana.
MP. The defense is no
fur on the game plan. Is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Now here's George. Still no points. To the middle. And there's Bailey. That one's good. On the assist by Jackson.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And here's Nembhard. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. MP outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Jazz trail by 13. Pass to Sensabaugh. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Nembhard, pass to Toppin. Now MP. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Indiana.
MP. Oh, so competitive. 3. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Pass to Sensabaugh. To the left wing. Bailey, the pass to Jackson. Here's Sensabaugh. Walker covering. Utah moving the ball around. Jackson with a screen on Walker. Sensabaugh offline with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP, the pass to Zubac. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win.
Yeah, MP is clearly amongst the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Second, the Pacers.
This is a squad that will tax you for any mistake or loose ball. They know how to snatch the rock and run flat out to make sure they capitalize.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
You know, Clark, despite winning 3 championships prior to the NBA days, the Pacers are still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, they've been close a couple of times in the history of the NBA, 2000 and 2025. They've had some really great teams over the years in the 90s and 2010s, and they came close last year, and I think they'll continue to knock one day, kick that door in.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
And the jam by Walker.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Jackson. 27 points his last game. Here's Bailey, covered by MP. Bailey's shot is off. Indiana leading by 19. And it's Walker off the drive. Pass to MP. Now Zubats. Here's MP. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And here's Kessler. George outside. Here's Sensabaugh. There's the triple. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. And here are the Pacers now. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 30 points.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Sensabaugh. Walker covering. Sensabaugh, no good.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 21. Here's Bailey. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Bailey. Now George. Covered by MP. Kessler, a screen on MP. From deep. Another 3 for Utah.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, so are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Back to you.
Now you just want a fair fight. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Bailey. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pacers leading by 16. Pass to MP. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. MP's got 33 points.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
George passes to Bailey. The 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Kessler, a screen to the paint. And finished off by Kessler.
such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
All right.
So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Walker. He's averaging about 6 points per game. From deep, MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Bailey out there with Keontae George. Then it's Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Back to George. Fires for 3. The rebound by Neesmith. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Connects from downtown.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Pass to Jackson. George, a screen on Walker. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Huff. No points yet. Here's MP. Can't get it to fall. The Jazz have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's net.
Taking good shots, he can carry the offense. Needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
The Jazz making a switch here. Kessler's checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Nembhard. MP outside. Back to Nembhard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Kessler.
Well, Nembhard is full of craftiness as a player and really understands how to draw fouls.
Andrew Nembhard.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And he can't get the first one. And for offensive players, they say that understanding angles gives a big advantage. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Clark?
I think I can, B.A., a little bit. When you think about the geometry of the game, angles, spacing, timing, those things are not what you would think about when you think geometry, but how you cut, how you move, when you move, get to the basket, all of that stuff is part of the geometry of the game.
He's off on the second. And last season, the Jazz with the worst record in franchise history, Graham.
You're losing with a plan, though. Utah, such a smart organization. If you're going to tear it down to the studs, do it in a good draft year.
Utah with another miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's MP. And he's got 41 now. Now George. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Here's MP. Pass to Nembhard. MP outside. 4-3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. And Keontae George gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's MP. stop the drought. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
The three, George. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got rebound number 8 now. On the wing, Nembhard. The three-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 20. To the inside. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
That one falls.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Outside, Williams. Back to George. Jackson, left side. Over Toppin. Jackson can't get it to go.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Nembhard outside. Pass to MP. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
The Jazz have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Jackson outside. George for 3. He's off on that one.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Walker passes to MP. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Rebounded by Bailey. Utah's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Kessler. And here's George. He's guarded by Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Utah with another miss.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Toppin outside. MP, the pass to Nembhard. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Nembhard's got his second basket of the night. Utah has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Bailey, covered by MP. Jackson surveying the D. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Kessler.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Utah making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Zubats is checked in. On the wing, MP. Pass to Zubats. From behind the arc. Utah grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
MP, the pass to Toppin. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 46.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Bailey. Kessler finds Jackson. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 9. Shoots over Walker. Back to Jackson for 3. Another 3 for Utah.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Intercepted. Here's Sensabaugh. He's guarded by Zubats. And the dunk by Jackson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It's It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 20.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Zubac is the first guy defenses need to check out, or else he's going to inflict major damage on the glass.
Now here's George. 23 points for him last game against Minnesota. And now Indiana on the fast break. The kick out to Walker. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP scanning the floor. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac's doing major damage. Check that rim out, folks.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Just 3 on the clock, and the layup falls. Sensabaugh's got 11.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Pacers. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Well, I think for Indiana, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Utah Jazz.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Walker out there with Toppin. Then it's MP. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. George with it. Kessler, a screen on Walker. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Down low. And stolen by Jackson. Pass to George. Launches it. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got 11 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Three-pointer. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Jackson, covered by MP. Jackson, yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Nembhard, the pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to MP. Fires for 3, and good! There's another!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Pass to George, and stolen by Nembhard. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
The 2025 playoffs had some incredible comebacks, Clark. Indiana had some all-timers.
Yeah, it was absolutely unreal. The excitement, the drama, the close finishes. I mean, unbelievable. How about these wins for the Pacers? Down by 7 with less than 40 seconds against the Bucks. Got it done. Also trailed by 7 with under a minute versus the Cavs. Won that one. And losing by 9 in the last minute against the Knicks and came through again with a win. And even in the finals, they made some miraculous comeback wins against OKC. Had at least one miraculous comeback win. So an amazing clutch playoff performance by the Indiana Pacers.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. The Pacers, second. The fourth spot held by Utah.
Oh, these are two squads that love to get out in transition and play quick-paced basketball. This could be a race as much as it is a game.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Pass to Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh. Jackson, the screen. A shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Indiana. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nembhard against George. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 58.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
Assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other, no individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays, and they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game.
Strong finish by Bailey. Here's a guy who wants to slam it.
Now here's Nembhard. Give him 8 points now. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Nembhard's got 10.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
To the middle. And there's Bailey. That one's good. On the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Nembhard. He's got 10. Toppin outside. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Bailey. Utah's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
For this rookie, Ace Bailey, a big part of his development will be drawing fouls, figuring out ways to pressure the defense.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make...
Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Jahiz.
Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Guys?
That's saying something. All right, thank you, Allie. Luke's checked in for George. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Zubats. Neesmith comes in for Toppin. Shepard, he's checked in for Walker. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nimhart.
Yeah, a versatile scorer and intimidating defender. Ace Bailey's confidence and length are why he went in the top 5.
McConnell passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for the Pacers, MP. One shot.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Mikhailuk, the pass to Bailey. Back to Mikhailuk. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Bailey. 18 points for him. Offline from the top of the key.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Here's MP. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Utah moving the ball around. Sensabaugh. And another miss by Utah.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
MP outside. Pass to Huff. Back to MP. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Fires from deep. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 11. Now here's Jackson. Over MP. That's good from Jackson. On the assist by Bailey. Bailey's got 3 assists tonight. And here's McConnell. He has 6. Here's MP. Jump shot is good that time. 66 points for MP.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's scoreless. Here's Sensabaugh. And is 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Really textbook use of the dribble. Getting inside to get his work done.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 4th assist with that last one. You know, looking at T.J. McConnell's start in the NBA, is it fair to say his days during the process era of the Sixers helped him, Clark?
I don't think there's any question, but I think PJ came to the game with an edge. I watched him play in high school and couldn't take my eyes off of him because he just made plays, whether it was stealing the ball, pressuring the ball, driving and creating for teammates. I mean, he plays with such confidence and energy and tenacity. He's a valuable player to have in your second unit.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Bailey. The 3 doesn't go for him.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's MP, and Indiana again with the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Jackson gets the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Huff. And here's MP. Outside for McConnell. Back to MP. McConnell outside. The 3-ball. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Now a timeout called by Utah. MP really making a difference here.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Substitution on the court.
We've got Bailey. Walker Kessler out there with Jackson. Then there's George. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Utah right now. Fast break Utah. George for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Now McConnell. Pass to MP. Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better 3-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Here's Sensabaugh. Neesmith covering. Jackson, pass to George. 5 on the clock. From downtown, Huff pulls it in. Huff's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Kessler, no good. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. Did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
3-pointer off the mark. The Jazz have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And that one good. Bailey's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this is how impactful Bailey can be. When he's cooking on offense, there's not a lot you can do to stop him.
McConnell passes to MP. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit?
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
MP way outside. Connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most 3-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Deflected. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Here's Sensabaugh, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Kessler up top. Pass to Bailey. Back to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that.
Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Here's Sensabaugh, out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Well, the Pacers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Outside Neesmith. Here's Huff. He's covered by Kessler. Clock at 6. And here's MP, and again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Sensabaugh, no good.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Outside Neesmith. McConnell outside. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance.
Going up strong that time. Neesmith with a very athletic play.
Pass to Bailey. Utah moving the ball around. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Flick feed.
Man, it takes a lot of determination from McConnell to get that hoop inside. TJ is never short on confidence or nerves, though, that's for sure.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Well, the Pacers shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. MP outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. To stop the run, Bailey. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Yeah, attacking in the lane. I like that. Bailey not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Pass to Furphy. Now MP. Here's Huff. He's covered by Kessler. MP, the pass to Huff. Back to MP.
Jazz foul. Bailey. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
MP. Taking 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. George with it. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
A scoring bonanza tonight in the win. MP, as you're passing 40, 50, 60 points, are you feeling the excitement building in the arena?
You noticed.
Brian, back to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it